You're welcome to Family Life with Grace. On this channel, you'll be hearing or listening to things that can help enhance your marriage, improve your relationship, and make you and your partner stronger together. Today, I want to talk about the silent killers of marriage beyond infidelity and cheating. A lot of people believe that infidelity and cheating are the worst sin that a partner can commit and can lead to the breaking of the home. But I want to tell you that there are some silent killers of marriage that if attention is not paid to them, if you don't take care of them, if you don't nip them in the bud, they can cause serious issues in marriage. Number one is ineffective communication. Is when you cannot find the language or the expression of your feeling to your partner. When you don't know how to communicate your needs, your desire, your wants to your partner. The silent killer of marriage. Another one is erosion of trust. Trust is not given, it is earned. Whatever you say, you must stand by your word. For the other partner to trust you, he must have tried you, committed something in your hand, and you are able to keep it or do what you say you're going to do. You must be the woman and the man of your word. But when your word is not reliable, there will be erosion of trust. That can cause a big dent in marriage. Another thing is financial turmoil. When you and your partner are not on the same page financially, that can cause a dent. Maybe somebody is a saver and the other one is a spender. You must come together, budget, and see, okay, the spender, how much can we spend? How much can we give out of the money we are making for you to spend? And the saver, how much can we save? We have to meet in the middle. Somebody cannot say we have to save, and the other one cannot say we have to spend. There must be a balance. If there is no balance, it can cause a dent in marriage. Emotional neglect, like when the partner does not feel loved, does not feel wanted, that his emotion is not being taken care of. Where maybe somebody is sad and the other partner just looks away, ignores the emotion of the other one, that can cause a big issue in marriage. Another one is unrealistic expectation. There are so many couples that, or the woman or the man, they have their expectation is too high. Unrealistic expectation, like maybe for example, we expect the romance that was there before marriage. You expect your husband to still be writing you long notes. You expect your wife to still be writing you long love notes. But now they are busy. The husband is working on his career. The wife is working on taking care of the children. And the time is no longer there to do all those things. Although being romantic is still good, you have to meet in the middle. You have to know that you are changing, you're growing, things are changing around you, and you must go with the flow. Without that, there will be issues in the marriage. Another one is fundamental incompatibility. It is not possible for you and your spouse to be 100% compatible. We must understand that in marriage, that there should be adjustment. The man must adjust to the woman must adjust to the man. But when there is conflict in adjusting to your belief system, what you're doing, or your goals, if there is no adjustment, then there will be issue. I heard about a couple that when they want to sleep at night, the man wants the light to be on, the woman wants the light to be off. So there is a little bit of incompatibility in that, but they work their way in. How can we balance it? So they started with a dim light, like it's not too dark, it's not too light, and that is the way they were able to adjust. So at fundamental incompatibility, you have to work on that. Apart from that, there is another thing, that ineffective conflict resolution. Like when there is a conflict, when there is a disagreement, do not sweep it under the carpet, because it can cause resentment, lack of trust, and so many things can brew out of there that can impact your marriage negatively. Therefore, talk together, find a good way to communicate and resolve your issues. Even the Bible says, let not the sun go down on your anger. If there is anger in your heart, don't let it develop into deep bitterness and resentment. Quick and adequate communication about the issue, you trash out issue and you resolve your problem or your issues on time, will leave a place for your love to thrive. Another thing is intimacy deficit. Intimacy is meant for marriage people. Therefore, do not deny yourself of sexual intimacy. It is the glue that helps your love and your relationship. So don't shy away from your duty as the wife, as the husband, to your wife. Don't deny each other. Don't use sexual intimacy as a means of punishment or as a bargain to receive things from each other. Sexual intimacy deficit is a big issue, and a lot of couples are passing through this. I heard about somebody who went for a counseling session and was telling the counselor, this woman is evil, she's just wicked, she's wicked, she's sheerly wicked, she's totally wicked. And the counselor was like, what is the wickedness? What is going on? After probing for a while, the man was able to say that she denies me of her body. Like, I paid a dowry, I did this, I did that, but no, she will not allow me. She will always deny me of my matrimonial right. That can cause a big issue in the marriage, not only for men, but also for women. Women whose husband deny them. They tell them that, oh, sex is not that necessary and things like that. We heard about the pastor who has been denying his wife for so long. He will go for fasting, dry fasting, for days and days, for months and months. And the woman had to seek for sexual intimacy outside of marriage, and she became pregnant. It became a shameful thing. So do not deny yourself sexual pleasure. It is very, very important in marriage, and it destroys home more than infidelity. Another one is excessive criticism. Oh, nothing she does is right. Nothing he does is right. Anything he does, you are always criticizing. There is no iota of appreciation for your wife or your husband. Being appreciative is very, very important. Where appreciation is deficient and where criticism is excessive, it can damage the relationship. Apart from that, there are some addictive behavior that struggle with addiction. There are so many cultures that are very detrimental to family life, and that is very, very essential that you renew your mind and you set your goals, you change your mind, you adjust, because life is changing, cultures are changing, and you must adapt to that. Without that, when we have some addictive behavior that we're struggling with, emotional trouble and stuff like that, and we don't adjust them, they can cause a big issue in our marriage.